Day 79. Hey, what are you doing today? I want out. Day 79, and I still want out pretty bad. I'm running through my head a couple different things. Two things I guess I want to talk about today is recognizing that I'm having some difficulty putting into practice some of the things that I'm learning. Some of the things that it's one thing to understand some piece of information. It's one thing, to take that piece of information in and try to make it a component of myself. But it's a completely different thing to put that in action and try to make it work. Also I find myself that in certain situations, even though I have this answer, this element of knowledge in my head now, beyond my head, I feel like sometimes knowledge is something that it travels through the heart, through the spirit, through everything. But so I have this piece of knowledge, and then I'm in the situation where I have this situation where I need to use this piece of knowledge, and all of a sudden that knowledge has gone by the wayside. So putting that into practice is something I need to start paying a better attention to. I need to start working on that. I've gained a lot of information over the last 78, going on 79 days now. But now I need to start using it. I need to start catching myself, correcting myself. Anytime there is a situation where I can use it, I need to step back and put it into action. And I need to remind myself that daily, and that's a good part of reading these notes that I've taken over the last going on 3 months now. Reading those every day, so every day they're refreshing in my brain, and I see them, so I can go down that route. The other thing that I'm noticing today is, what a huge effect my job has on me. And it really shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. I'm going through a lot of negative things today. There's I'm in sales, and we're going through a situation where 2 months ago we had this relatively new sales manager, say he was going to hire a bunch of new people and get rid of the old people, and now I turn around and I look, and we went from probably about maybe 13 or 14 of us to like 22 of us. And it's just, on my mind, I'm thinking, how am I going to make money? How am I going to make this work with this many people here? And I kind of see it going down that road. Should I get out now? Should I jump off now? But it's not really even a matter of that. It's a matter of recognizing how much those thoughts are affecting my mental and spiritual attitude. I'm not, why am I letting that control how good I feel or how bad I feel or how, my level of stress? I mean, just come in and ignore it and do what I know needs to be done and take care of business. It's a kind of a predicament, but it also made me think that, and what I should really probably do is concentrate on paying off my debts, getting completely out of debt, and then making a move from there. Making that the main goal, so that I have the freedom to move at any given time. I think that I think it happens to a lot of us where we get comfortable with a certain amount of money that we're making, and so we begin spending more money, knowing that we'll have the money to pay that bill every month. And then we become trapped by that situation, and then we become less fluid, and that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I don't feel very fluid. I don't feel, if I want to get up and run away, not run away, but if I want to get up and make a move, to do it safely and comfortably, I need to clear up some debt, so that things don't, should things go sour, they don't go too sour. Really simple little things I'm talking about today. That I'm kind of upset that 79 days into it, I'm regressing to this. It does feel like a regression, though. It feels like, like I'm falling backwards, concentrating on these things that just aren't necessary to be concentrated on. However, I don't want to make light of it either. I also hear all these wonderful things that make life sound like it could be so easy if it's just a matter of changing the way a person thinks, or those kind of things, and it's not that easy. If it was, we would all be living that life. It's good to be able to control our thoughts and change the way we think, and know that our thoughts become things, and our thoughts are empowering, and our thoughts create things. But it's not just as simple as changing my thought and I can quit my job and I can, everything's just going to come to me. It's maybe it is. Maybe I'm that ignorant. Maybe my fear keeping me from doing it is just that simple. But I don't feel like I'm in a situation where I can take that leap of faith. I've got things that I don't want to risk. Things that I am happy with. With my mostly just my just the Luna, the young lady in my life. I don't want to make her life any more difficult. I don't want to create any stress that could cause stress between us. I think we're pretty comfortable right now, and if I do something rash and crazy and it falls apart, I risk losing that, and I don't want to risk that. It's not something that's worth risking to me. If it were just me, I'd been gone years ago. I know how I am. So she keeps me grounded, and that's a good thing. However, now I need to use that as a motivation to get out and really do something that will make it easier for us, make the life more enjoyable for us. But the big thing is, I think I need to concentrate on getting out of debt. I need to concentrate on freeing myself from the debt I have, and creating that freedom that I need. And I've known that for a while, but now I need to make it a goal. I need to put it in my thoughts every day. What can I do to get out of that? Watch my spending, concentrate on everything, pay attention to everything. I'll make as much money as possible. But those are the two things that I want to talk about today. Just, putting into practice the things that I'm learning. I need to concentrate on that. It's one thing just to hear something and understand it and grasp it and internalize it. It's another thing to put it into practice, and I need to do that. I need to put it into practice, and I need to get myself out of the life can be a series of prisons, and debt is a prison, and I need to get myself out of that prison as much as I need to get myself out of the prison of this job, which is they kind of hand in hand. They're kind of two prisons that I need to escape from. I think a big key is to escape from the prison of debt and move on from there. So that's day 79. Kind of a downer, but keep chugging along, keep moving forward, keep studying, keep learning, put it into action, and get to the freedom. Get to the promised land. Hey, what are you doing today?